know what you heard about me. Then I'm a P.I.M.P.
50 Cent, the American rapper, has made a fortune extolling the virtues of being a PIMP, and his subsequent success with women. Who would have thought that his path would cross that of William, the Prince of Wales, and heir to the throne, miles across the pond? It has now been revealed that William himself is a PIMP, a prince in media propaganda, or a pawn in media propaganda. Either way, he is a PIMP. A pimp, pimping out the monarchy to the media, in exchange for propaganda. But why did the heir become a pimp? Did he become a pimp to gain cover while upholding the royal tradition of heirs keeping mistresses? After all, his father famously declared that he would not be the first Prince of Wales to not keep a mistress. Or was he inspired to become a pimp because he witnessed the close relationship between his beloved uncle and an international pimp who specialized in trafficking young girls? Or was he being blackmailed by the media, and being a pimp was the only way for him to keep the media from reporting on his antics and those of his father and uncle? After all, the trio, who are all accustomed to pimping, are benefiting from unusually favorable or non-critical media coverage. Why is Prince Harry the only member of the monarchy who is outside of the tent? Is it because he was the only one whose background and lifestyle made him brave enough to take on the media? Why was William so desperate to ingratiate himself with the blackmailing bullies that he betrayed his brother and forced him and his young family into exile? When this failed to deter Harry, William even went as far as endangering the lives of his brother and his young family by removing their royal protection. Now that Harry has escaped the restraints of the palace, the whole world knows that the monarchy exposed their warrior prince, who had served 10 years in the military, including 2 tours of Afghanistan, to danger to get him to drop his lawsuits against the media. Now that they have nothing to pimp, all that is left for the monarchy to do is to either continue parading themselves naked before their ever-diminishing courtiers, or recognize their nakedness. Surely, William should be aware that, in this age of rapid global technology, information travels round the world twice on social media, before mainstream media gets out of bed. Given that mainstream media no longer have a monopoly on the dissemination of news, and they have also been usurped by social media as the primary news source, then spreading propaganda through mainstream media is futile. For example, while there has been little or no coverage of his alleged infidelity on mainstream media, the rumors have gone viral on social media, informing 2 of the top 5, and almost 40% of Google queries related to William. In addition, his environmental vanity project, Earthshot, which was mired in all sorts of controversy last year, was given a clean bill of health by his media propagandists this year, but nevertheless attracted heavy criticism on social media, including criticism of the false excuse he and the media gave for his wife's absence, and the environmentally unfriendly 22,000 kilometers flight that he undertook just to give out the prizes. His environmental credentials were further damaged by being snubbed by his exclusion from the Times Top 100 climate list. Ironically, in keeping with the naked emperor analogy, his courtiers awarded him the title of the world's sexiest bald man of 2023. So, William, if you want to pimp yourself out to the royal tradition, to be balls deep in courtiers, then grow some balls and do it in true pimp style. Tell your haters to hate the game and not hate the player, instead of flexing on your brother while bending the knee to the media. We will be doing a regular feature on pimps, and our next subject will be the aptly named Toto Wolff. If you know, you know. We welcome suggestions for potential subjects from our visitors, and invite those of you who haven't yet done so to like, subscribe and click the notifications icon to be notified when the next video is uploaded.
Recent sex abuse claims about his former friend Jeffrey Epstein, the wealthy businessman who hanged himself in a New York jail this month while facing sex trafficking charges. This video allegedly shows Prince Andrew at Epstein's Manhattan mansion, waving goodbye to a young woman as he peers out the door. The footage was reportedly shot in 2010, less than an hour after Epstein left the house with another young woman. The prince even appears to check that no one was looking.